All right. The red lantern automatically saves your game as you play. Please do not turn off the game while this symbol is displayed. So, thank you for supporting the Red Lantern. The Red Lantern is a story about dog sledding. Which is a little bit of a passionate love of mine. I have never been, I've always wanted to be, but let's take another little adventure.
Do you have those moments that just stick out in your mind? Those ones that just stay with you forever. When I was a kid, I was told, you are what you do. So choose wisely. And I tried to choose doctor, but that didn't take. I can still hear him. You know, this just isn't for you. But I knew what they meant. This just isn't you.
Hi,
It's not a
Starby.
problem for you, is it, buddy?
Don't worry, this will
Chomper.
be...
World's best pup and friend.
Oh,
Chaser of
Chomper.
squirrels.
This will be
smoother
up on
city streets,
YouTube.
And chewer of literally everything. See, you know exactly who you are. Oh, I wish I could say the same. I probably should have had a backup plan, huh? Guess I haven't exactly made the best decisions lately. Except for adopting you, of course. Thought you would be pretty lost. And I sure as hell wouldn't be out on this road in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. But we needed a fresh start, and I've dreamed of dog sledding since I was a kid. Margot made the races sound incredible. And from how you've dragged me up and down the streets of San Francisco, I think you have dog racing dreams too. Well, let's go assemble us a team, huh, Chomper? We need 4 more pups to start training. Oh, hey! We just passed mile marker 32! So, the ad said that just after the mile marker there would be a kennel with a dog sledding veteran we could adopt. Figure we can check out the pup, maybe add some experience to our team. What do you think?
Let me see. Hold on, I have to move my chat on my screen. Yeah, since we're a bit new. I mean, we've never done this before.
And you can't carry the sledding gear on your own, even if you think you can.
Finn.
Hey, girl. Are you Finn?
Girl.
Quite the collection you've gathered here.
Yeah.
Are these all things you found? They said
She's
you're
a
pretty good with your nose.
searcher.
You tend to follow that more than anything else. Sometimes it led you to good things. Sometimes it led you to skunks.
Oh,
Your owners got tired
no.
of skunks, huh? Well...
If you're gonna be out in the Alaskan wilderness, you need a dog that can track something down for you to eat.
I don't really know my way out there. We might need some help to find more than just the trail. I might not
Yeah.
be the best at running. Be great to have some help to know what to do. There's a lot I don't know about the Alaskan bush.
She's an old
It's
girl.
probably important that I try to recognize that I don't know what I don't know. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Seems like we could use a smart dog with a nose for the trail on our team. We'd love to have you, Finn.
What a good girl.
Chomper, I would like to introduce you to Finn. Finn comes to us, well, from the Alaskan bush, just like many of you do, except for you, Chomper. So Finn, you like collecting things, huh? Chomper's the same. Every morning I wake up and he's piled all my shoes in my bed and is using them as a pillow. It's probably not quite the same.
Huskies
Your
have
family
so
say you
much
never come back in from
personality.
walks. You're always yearning to discover more out there. But you had a tendency to not know when you should stop and take a break. You just push and find yourself too tired to get back easily. That sounds like we'll have the right kind of adventures then. We're gonna keep going and rest along the way to, well, wherever.
We're gonna find our place.
We'll probably have to make some decisions we don't want to, but that's how we find out what we truly are. Jumper, you approve? We're happy to have you, Finn. Oh, you're right. We're nearly at the next stop. Thanks. You mind if I give you a pet? Okay. Well,
Nervous
that's pretty
girl.
good. Maybe we'll get to a pet eventually, but I will accept a cautious sniff. Hey, Chomper. You have to take it slow too, okay? She's not ready for you, your lack of personal boundaries.
She's an old
Just a few
girl
more miles to our next stop.
with a good
We're
nose.
looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home.
She was just a little nervous.
Dear God, your eyes are blue.
My
Brighter than the
goodness.
sky, Stilton. And you don't seem to miss a thing. You're keeping a constant watch. I bet you know
Wow.
everything that goes on, huh, old boy? You're supposed to be retired, but it sounds like you've been keeping tabs on the pups and leading their training runs.
Supposed to be retired. But look at him, he's raring to go.
I know some pups that would love to have you around. So, meet the team. I think we're a pretty great bunch. You should have fun here. You got like a cold fire in those eyes. People shouldn't give up on you so quickly. But I guess some people get obsessed with crushing the competition and they don't see the value of a well-rounded team. We can't
Yeah.
all be speedsters or beasts. Sometimes you need a pup who can let you know when you're steering the team into trouble. Or a moose. I hear moose are more threatening than bears. Is that true?
Moose
I'm gonna
are
take that
almost
growl as a yes.
big.
We're out here
Moose
to
are almost
become
twice
real
as big
dog
as
musher
bears, and they
you know,
don't
hopefully
back
one
down
day
like
win a
bears
race or two.
do.
How's that sound?
Sometimes you just need a
just
new
get caught up in your
challenge.
head about what you can and can't do, and this will show us what we're really capable of.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you, Stilton. I don't know what the ride is going to be like, but we're definitely going to have an adventure. I'm not sure if I'm picking you based on your skills or just because I can't pass up a pup, but I am very excited about this team we've put together.
He's got good
We have
eyes.
6
That's
stops to
important.
go, and we only need to adopt 2 more dogs.
All right. I'll try to pass up the next one.
Noodle, huh? I can see that. I said running alone wasn't enough for you. You were looking for some kind of challenge and a musher who'd listen to you too. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so having some help out there might be nice. You still like to run, right? I promise we'll still get plenty of rest. You look ready for snugs. Just know that I still have to make the calls and try to do what's best for us. Will that work for you?
I don't know. Noodle seems to just want to stay here. Maybe when I'm more experienced. I mean, I assume you can play the game again and again.
Enjoy your nap.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. 2 pups out of the 3 stops is a great start. We only need to adopt 2 more dogs, and we have 5 more stops. I think we'll be okay.
Iggy.
Igloo! Where are you, girl?
Igloo. Oh. Oh.
You know you have a house right there. You don't have to be in the snow. Right. Home is where you make it, huh, Iggy? Or are you just a big old snowball? Big, fluffy, loud.
Loud. out in the Alaskan wilderness where everything is always watching and listening. I don't know. She's such a sweet girl, but you know, we need a positive energy to balance out Finn. Yeah.
So, your owner said you're ready for an adventure. You love being out in the wild. But they've grown too old for the risks of what's out there. Well, I think we can make this happen. They've got a new life to start.
It'll be an adventure for us all.
Right? You only get nervous when you're doing something new. Let's awaken those nerves. Adopting dogs is so easy. I basically just love all of you.
Yeah.
The team is almost complete, and I've only met a few dogs. We've got 4 more stops to find our last team member.
Oh. Okay. I promise not to be so impulsive.
Slayer? I'm just gonna come a little closer to get a good look at you.
Oh.
Never mind, I will stay right here. How does that sound? Looks like you might need some time to get to know me. I get it. Your family did say you're a bit skittish. Are you really afraid of balloons? Yeah, I've got some weird fears too. I mean, they're totally rational. I think it's just good sense to be afraid of manhole covers. You can fall in. Bad stuff could come out. That's clearly the beginning of the end. Okay, well, that's not exactly why I moved out here. But I don't think I have to worry about manhole covers anymore. And it sounds like you're very fast. I suppose knowing when and how to escape when you're afraid of everything is a perfectly fine skill.
I don't know. When we already have Finn on our team and she's a little skittish, I don't know that having an aggression risk is such a good idea. I wouldn't be able to give Slayer the time and attention that she would need. You do have to be prepared for anything.
I mean, we have to, we might, but we're here to face it all. To see what we're really made of. Well, Slayer, what do you think?
I don't think so, Slayer. Yeah.
Maybe once we're settled, I'll come back for you. Great meeting you, Slayer. We're nearly a complete pack. Only 1 more pup and the team is done, and we still have 3 more to meet. Oh, this is gonna be a hard decision.
Bodega!
Did you move your house here? I don't have any snacks, Bodega. Why didn't I bring snacks? They said he's been eating them at a house and home.
Oh.
Well,
gluttonous. I don't know if I can, especially on my first go-around.
take care, Bodega.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting so close to a complete team. Okay, we've got a few more stops left, and we only need 1 more pup. I know we'll find the right one.
Yeah. Berkeley.
Oh, you're not a small fella, are you? They said you were big, but you're gonna make Chomper look like he was mixed with a corgi. You're actually kind of intimidating. Okay, it sounds like you've gotten into a few fights out there in the wilderness, and that you always stuck by your musher's side, but they were afraid you would jump into a fight you couldn't win. But now you've become restless, being stuck back in the kennel, howling at night for the wild you can't get to. Well, we're hopefully going to have a nice training run out to a new home. We'll see plenty of wild things, I'm sure, and I'd like to avoid the fights I can't win too. I think this could be good. For both of us.
Yeah, Barkley seems to need it.
What do you think?
He's a big, brave boy. He'll help protect Finn and Chomper and everyone else. And he's restless. Let's do it.
I'm not really sure why they call you Barkley. You haven't made a single sound since I met you. Shall we give you a new name? Something that reflects your quiet nature?
Let's name him Mouse.
Right? Okay, so not quiet, just one to pick your moments. I will make sure to listen. So let's keep Barkley then.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. We're really about to do this. We've got an incredible team here, and all that's left for us is to head out to our new home. I can't believe we made it to Alaska, Chomper. Margot said to travel to the end of the road and then hop on the sled and travel a few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door. And she gave us this map. It's, not as helpful as I'd like. But it'll get us there. We just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking out for a team, but I think you're ready for it.
Yeah.
You ready to
You can
find our
do
new
it,
home?
Chomper.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's make sure we have what we need. We've got our team. Barkley, Finn, Stilton, Iggy, and the sled is all ready to go. We've packed the bare essentials to get us started, but we're gonna have to live off the land once we get to our cabin, so we might as well start training for that now too, right?
Yeah.
2 pieces of raw meat. You pups can handle the uncooked raw and cold food. The kind we'll also find on the trail, but I'm gonna have to cook that up if I don't want to freeze my insides. Hypothermia is not something I'm looking to try. We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets, just in case. So we'll make do with
Never
what we
know.
have. We can use them to hunt or keep them around in case we need to protect ourselves. It is the wilderness, after all. You know, bears, moose, wolves, skunks.
Skunks.
Oh, and most importantly, we've got 1 med pack. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens.
Oh, I'm so
Okay.
nervous.
Well, I guess we should start. What do they say again?
Mush on.
Mush on.